Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready?
I am the people's choice. This is my life, a new chapter that I learned to embrace. You listen to Isaiah Live with the Supper Club on 90.3 FM WKNJ, the new sound of Union, New Jersey. Today we have an artist by the name of Shanita Rose. But
Shanita Rose, how you doing, Shanita Rose? What's up?
What up? Y'all already know. Big up.
I like your hat. I love your hat. I love the shades. Look at you. Yeah.
We flossy all day. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
So today, for the listeners out in Radio Land, I just want to let you guys know that Shanita Rose is also what you call a AG. What is an AG?
An aggressive female.
Aggressive female in the LBG community, right?
Definitely NYC all day.
Okay, so we're going to have an in-depth interview with Shanita Rose, and we're also going to talk about her life, her journey, her struggle, the things that she's been through in society, and we're also going to take it a whole nother level, and we're going to see the lifestyle, right, Shanita?
Definitely.
Okay, so we're going to start by saying what's going on today. Tell us about yourself. Tell the people out in Radio Land about yourself, Shanita.
Well, basically, you know, it's a lot to know about me, you know what I mean? First of all, like Isaiah said, I am an AG, aggressive stud. I am married, you know, to a beautiful young lady, Leslie Grant, big up Brooklyn all day. Basically, it's hard being a stud, you know what I'm saying, when you're trying to get in the rap industry, you know. There's a lot of studs out here that's trying to rap and become, you know, the new, I can say, brat, you know what I'm saying? Take, you know what I mean, where the brat used to be at back in the day, you know, with the swaggle and everything. You know, I'm one of them dykes, them studs that just want to be like that. You know, I want to be in a video. You know, I want everybody to have love for me because I'm different, you know. Just because I like women, I shouldn't be able not to be a famous artist, you know.
So what is your stage name? I know you was born Shanita Rose, but what's your stage name? What do the people call you?
People call me Minnie because I have many names. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay, so explain some of those names to me. Come on, let me know. What was the first name they gave you?
well, my first name is Sugar, you know what I mean, which is Shug G. You know what I mean?
Why they call you Shug G?
You know, because when I was little, I was bad, man. You know, I used to play in my skirts in the dirt, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was a bad little kid throwing rocks at people, you know what I mean?
And then what was some of the other names? So what is your masculine aggressive names?
Well, basically, after Sugar, which is a grown-up name, you know, that my mom used to call me back in the day, and a lot of people around the hood, you know what I mean, used to call me. Anyway, came far, you know what I mean, to get to right here, but I had others like E&J, you know what I'm saying, Easy Jesus, you know, I had Trouble, you know what I'm saying, I had Phenomenon, you know, I had a lot of different names, you know what I'm saying.
Interviewers want to know, when did you decide to come out the way you did?
Yeah, when did you decide to come out the closet and become Minnie West?
Well, I've been out the closet for a long time, since 7th grade, you know. I was the type of kid that grew up in a strict household where my mom didn't play a lot of games, you know. And, you know, me as a young child, you know, my dad, you know, always go to work early in the morning, so I was able to sneak in the closet, get his jeans, you know. I was really, you know, embarrassed to dress like a woman because of my complexion, of my skin. You know, back in the days, a lot of people ain't like chocolate. It was always light skin or brown skin, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of grew a lot of me and my names to accept who I am and accept the life that is chosen to me.
Did you feel like you had to harden up?
Well, I hardened up by fighting, you know what I mean? I got a lot of my hardness from, you know, banging out in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Banging out in the hood and, you know what I'm saying, hard middle versus Vietnam.
What was your experience as, like, you coming out the closet and you meeting with a female, right? You only date females?
Yes.
Now, have you ever had any encounter with men? Have you ever been molested to make you, like, because a lot of people probably was molested by a male or a female. And have you ever had, like, any intercourse with a man before?
Well, yes, growing up, you know, I did, you know, you know, as any other young person, I used to, you know, before becoming a stud, I used to strip in the strip clubs a lot, you know what I'm saying, and make that bread, you know what I'm saying. But I had an incident that happened to me one time doing that, so that kind of changed a lot of things too, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know,
So you lost trust in men.
I lost trust in men and, you know, and being a woman, because I feel like a man should never touch a woman. Matter if her words is no, it means no. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was coming home from a strip club right now.
So do you feel like you healed from that situation?
I mean, I kind of heal from it and I kind of not, because this is what a lot of my music is about, you know what I mean? Getting back at the men, you know what I mean? Letting them know that, you know, you shouldn't, you know, judge or put upon, you know, differences of a woman, you know what I'm saying? People knew that Nicki Minaj was a dyke when she first started her music industry, and the music industry made her turn to a third degree to become a beautiful woman. My basic statement is that they're not going to change me. I am going to be who I am, regardless if I do look good as a woman.
We'll be back after this commercial break, but you listen to Isaiah Live with the Supper Club, and we also here with Minnie West. A new chapter that I learned to embrace. You listen to Isaiah Live with the Supper Club on 90.3 FM WKNJ, the new sound of being in New Jersey. So Minnie West is in the building, and she's been talking about her life and her stories and her struggle. One thing that really caught my attention, you said that when you used to strip. Now, when you used to strip as a male or a female?
As a female.
As a female before you transform into male.
Right.
So you used to strip as a female, and you was walking out of the strip club, and you was molested by a male or a female? A male molested you.
Basically, he was wanted his money back, basically. He was, you know, he was tipping me all night, all kinds of bills. He was really drunk or whatever. You know, he already asked me to go on a VIP date. I told him no. You know what I mean? And when I came out the club, you know what I mean, there wasn't really no one around. You know what I mean? I had to catch a cab. My cab was usually always there on time, but this particular day it wasn't. And it just really got ugly, you know. He invited me to come, you know, to take a ride, you know, to ride me home. That was my fault. I should have said no to the ride, you know what I'm saying? But
you should never apologize for someone else's actions. That shouldn't occur to you.
Yeah. But, you know, just going through that, I have to apologize to myself, because I have to, you know, I have learned to be more observant around my areas even more today.
And mindful.
Yeah, definitely mindful of situations, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Or you shouldn't allow that situation to tear you down, you know. Are there any growth? Did you go to counseling?
Well, I didn't really go to no counseling. I just kind of sucked it up because I'm a hood chick, you know what I'm saying? So when things like that go around, you can't do nothing but really cry on your pillow. That was basically my best friend that night.
So it scarred you?
Yeah, basically.
Because of what happened?
Yeah.
So
what do you do for therapy? Like, what do you I know a lot of people now at times they say they pray. Some people meditate. What do you do to connect with finding peace?
Well, I keep it real. An eighth a day is good for me. You know what I mean?
But I see that your music is what's bringing you peace.
My beats too. You know what I mean? Because every time a situation comes in my head, I feel like I gotta write it down. That's another reason why my mixtape that I'm working on is called Facts of Fiction. You know what I'm saying? Which is about simple life. You know what I mean? Hustle my greed, my epic way of life. You know what I mean? Live or die with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Stack Money movement coming to the area.
Okay. I know that's right. So when it comes down to you rapping and performing, how is the struggle? I know you wrote to me, you said that you are a struggling AG artist, you out of the closet, and you know, you on what you say, Social Security, or food stamps?
I definitely get Social Security. I definitely get $15 of food stamps. You know what I mean? On a you know what I'm saying? But I'm willing to live and learn, because that $15, man, back in the day, you gotta understand that $15 stretch.
Yeah, so
Turkey and cheese sandwich, man, extra mayo.
so they only give you $15 because of your Social Security,
Yeah.
and you think because of now is it because of disability or is it because of something that happened? You were scarred. That's why you get Social Security.
Yeah, because I was scarred. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you
I
still
made the police report and everything that night. They got him and everything, DNA, everything.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Is
So-
this person behind bars?
Yeah, definitely, yes. He's
So-
behind bars.
So how do you feel? Are you treated with respect when it comes to going down to Social Security or welfare? Do they treat you with respect? Do they treat you as a woman or a man? How do they treat you, or do they just treat you like? How is the experience going
Do
down?
they treat you like a human being?
I mean, they treat me like a human, you know what I'm saying? When I come through the doors of Social Security welfare, you know, all is always shocked to someone because I don't look like everyone else. You know what I mean? I try to match my fitted with my shoes and my belt with my hat. You know what I mean? I'm the type of person like that. You know what I'm talking about?
So how do they identify you? Do they look at now?
They listen to my name because my name is Shanita Rose. You know what I'm saying? Which is a woman's name.
So take off the glasses. Let us see your beautiful face. Or you want me to say your handsome face?
Oh, handsome is definitely.
Okay. Okay.
That's
So
what the ladies, you know what I mean?
that's what keep the. So let us see your handsome face and things. Let the ladies out there see your handsome face and things. The people need to see who you are. You got your shades on at the supper club. You know we having a good time, but. You know, it is nice outside, but in the same token, these women need to see who you are. Hold on, to see who we talking to right now. You know, he got the shades on and things. So when you go down to welfare, do they say Shanita Rose and then you give them an ID? Now, how is your face? Is it with locks or is it with a ponytail? Like, how's your image look? Are you still a person? Are you still a female on the ID, or are you Shanita Rose? Are you Minnie West?
Well, definitely I'm Minnie West on my ID. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to. I have in the past had, you know, my other side, you know, myself, to as a woman to have an ID, and people will look at me like, look at my ID, to look at me and be like, just start questioning my ID. What's your birthday? What's this number? What's that number? And I tell them like, you can get in the club. And so I had to really churn and change my ID to my own
So
identity.
you said change. So what day was it? You sat down on your bed. You probably had your hands on your head, just sitting there in deep thought. When did you say, this is it, I'm a male? I'm gonna live my life as a male.
Well, I've been doing that on and off sixth to seventh grade. Like I said, still in my dad's jeans and stuff like that, going to VLD. You know, I've been always in and out the closet. It's just a simple fact that I was kind of scared to come out because I respect my parent.
Okay.
You know, my mom is a Southern woman.
So what
and
was you doing in and out the closet? Was you just going in the closet changing clothes, or you was going in the closet throwing on dresses, or was you going in the closet just to put on hat? Because you said you was in and out the closet. So you've been playing with the closets for a long time. So I need to know for many years. So how was your closet experience? Let me know about the closet experience.
Well, my closet is really big, first of all, and I got all kinds of clothes. I got girl clothes I got boy clothes on my right, I got girl clothes on my left. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, every now and then I switch it up, put my boy clothes on my left, and I put my girl clothes on my right. You know what I'm saying? My other side of me is very...
So you have some of these in your drawer. In support, I'm gonna put this on.
Oh,
I'm gonna put this on.
okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna wear it like this. It's,
Look, you put it on like
it's
a
like a
book
stretch.
bag.
Yeah, like a book bag. Right?
Oh,
No homo to my man over there, man.
okay, so let's just let's just go further down the line. So you are a struggling artist and you want to just be openly about everything. You want to be openly about your lifestyle. You have made a decision to get married. You say you're married, right?
Yes, I'm definitely engaged.
Oh, you're engaged. You're engaged. So
Congratulations.
congratulations. So how do you feel about gay marriage now? Because
I'm happy because if nobody realizes, this year of Gay Pride, the 28th of, I believe, I want to say the wrong day, August, was the same day they had promoted us lesbians to get married. So
No, not August. It was June.
Okay, thank you. I apologize. I'm a month earlier and a month late. I apologize for that. Definitely with the same day gay marriages was good. I was just waiting for it to get official. You know what I mean? So I could marry my wife. You know.
Now, how being married to a woman, how is it beneficial to you? What do you look for in a marriage? Is it because of the health benefits? Is it because of the insurance? Is it because of
Man, none of that. It's about what the love is. You know what I mean? The communication. You know what I mean? You know how our flow is. You know what I mean? Me and my wife, you know, we go through up and down things, you know what I mean? But we got a lot of respect, love, and honesty for each other. And that's what you can't find out of a straight relationship these days. You know, since everybody complains about it, definitely gay community stays strong. You know what I mean? Staying strong.
So you guys communicate well.
Yes, very good communication.
So, what if you wanted to have a threesome in your relationship with another woman?
Man,
Does she
I've been
allows
wanting
that?
for my birthday forever, my nigga.
Me too.
And,
But in reality, you know, I wait till the bachelor party.
okay, so are you allowed to have a threesome in your relationship? Do you have an open relationship, or is just what's up with your relationship?
Well, my relationship is standing strong. My wife is
Your fiance.
my fiance, excuse me. I would love to say wife one day, you know what I mean, and I will, you know. But my fiance, she definitely is into law school. She goes to Mildred law firm in New York City. So,
Congratulations to the wifey.
yeah.
What's her name? Do you want the people out on radio know her name?
Miss Leslie Grant from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
Brooklyn.
In the house.
Yeah.
Okay, so now have you ever? So you never did a threesome before?
Nah, I never had a threesome.
Never
I
had.
never even had a threesome without being with her. So, it's a fantasy for every person.
So now,
So you're loyal. You're just loyal to her.
Yeah, I'm
You-
dedicated. I'm dedicated like I'm dedicated to money. You know what I mean? Money in my pocket, I'm dedicated to it. Woman on my right and left arm, I'm dedicated to it.
and we be back after this commercial break. My life, a new chapter that I learned to embrace. You listen to Isaiah Live with the Supper Club on 90.3 FM WKNJ, the new sound of Union, New Jersey. You explain what is your issue with Nicki Minaj, because we love Nicki here at the show, but what happened with you and Nicki? What's the fallout?
Listen, I'll put it like this. I don't know Nicki Minaj like that, you know what I mean? I'm like everybody else, a fan. But my thing is, if you started out as a dyke, you on YouTube talking about you about this money, you getting this money, you flipping hundreds, you flipping stacks, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's an old situation. No, she ain't gonna never flip back because of what I said, but it is still true facts. You know what I'm saying? You was a stud, you was making money, you know what I mean? You was in the cookie jar, you know what I mean? You claim you wasn't in certain people's cookie jar, but you was in the cookie jar, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel that she should have stayed in the cookie jar and represented for us, you know what I mean? Instead of went left.
So you feel like Nicki Minaj neglected
The
cookie jar, which is, what is the cookie jar? Could you, for somebody that's listening, could you please explain what's the cookie jar?
The cookie jar is where the cookies is at, where the success is at, the movement is at. You know what I mean? I can't stand when dykes, you know what I'm saying, or women, or studs, or aggressives, or whatever, you know what I mean, play the role of being a lesbian of our culture and then go do something else. You know what I mean? People met her as a stud. She was a rapper. She should have stayed like that. You know what I mean?
So you think she neglected being a lesbian?
Yeah.
And that's your issue right now with
That's
Nicki.
my issue with Nicki. You know what I'm saying? She neglected for being like that. You know what I mean?
So do you think it's possible for a person to change if they wanted to change?
I mean, her choice of change is fine, but she could have set a good example for us. We struggling out there, like I said. You know, I got people that, you know what I mean, tell me that my music is good every day, but don't want to put me on a track. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of different things going on, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gay and I like what they like. You know what I mean? That's my own preference.
Now, has it been hard for you in the gay community as an AG? Has it been hard for you?
In the gay community, it has been hard for me.
Why? It's because of the opportunities that's out there. You said people don't want to work with you because you're gay?
I feel that way. Yes.
Oh, because you're gay, people don't want to work with you.
They always, you know what they tell me, sex sells. Alright, why can't I be talking about shorty? Got the drawers in my hand, and I got it going on into man. You know what I mean? I'm the man though.
Okay, so sex sells. So what, they think that you're not attractive enough as a man, or a man or a female? What do they, when they say sex sells? I don't understand. What does that mean? What's the terminology?
I should be a woman because a lot of people that knows me knows the way I used to be. You know what I mean? I was about my money. You know what I mean? I'm still about my money. You know what I mean? But I just had long hairs and red bottoms. But instead of it being red, it was blue. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I just really, you know, want to put a message out there that it's a chance for us gay studs that's out there hustling every day and night to survive for our girlfriends and the babies that they may carry. You know what I mean? People need to look at that. We don't need to have our head down, you know, every time we come in the welfare office or social security office. I shouldn't be treated with respect and they be treated with disrespect. Everybody should be treated equally when it comes to the lesbian community.
So you said you mentioned something about babies. Who's gonna carry the baby?
Yeah,
Oh, my relationship, my girl gonna carry the baby. I ain't pushing on no baby.
So do
I'm
you?
the baby.
So you think you will never have a baby? You don't want to?
I have 2 kids. Big up to Natalie and Justin, Bam Bam and Pebbles. I love both of my kids to death.
Are these your biological kids?
Them out, yes.
Okay, well, kudos to that. So, wow, I didn't know. That's something I didn't know and things. So you had 2 kids. So I recently read something about Foxy. Now, who is Foxy now? How many personalities do you?
That's actually.
Because I saw Foxy on Facebook the other day,
Yes.
posing,
Foxy is.
and she didn't look like you.
It's your
my
alter ego?
Yeah, she had a nice black wig on, and she was blowing kisses. Like, now, who is Foxy now?
Foxy is my alter ego. You know, sometimes as a person with that, as myself, that get depressed sometimes, I don't want to be seen. So when I don't want to be seen, she'll come out.
Now, do a lot of men holler at Foxy?
Oh man, do they go crazy for Foxy? AK is pretty well. They go crazy.
AKA. So how do you approach that situation? You running from them, but you go back into the Foxy move, and you dress up as a woman now, and you become Foxy. Men is hollering at you. Men is trying to hit at you, and what do?
I mean, basically, like I said, I have a. Well, when it comes to that, I'm gonna say this because I really can't speak for Foxy. You know what I'm saying? She could speak for herself, but I'm gonna say this: like, as a person as being different in the lesbian community, I am bipolar, and I have like, you know,
Mood swings.
Yeah, mood swings, and you know, my mood swings, my characters or whatever, and my feminine side is separated from my man side. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I have an attitude about, let's say for instance, I went to program or something, and someone really discriminated my music, and I was upset. I go run in my closet, and the only thing else to come through is my sister Foxy. You know, when she come through, she have fun or whatever. She may go out with her own friends that she had because she has her own friends and I have my own friends.
So is this friends in her head, or is this friend actual people? Now, are they 2 different types of friends, or are they the same group of friends?
It's 2 different types.
2 type of friends,
Yeah,
and
my people knows about her and my people knows about me.
My question is, do you feel alone?
Nah, I don't feel alone. I used to. Before meeting my girlfriend, I was very alone. It was just me and Foxy. We ain't had nobody but each other and the grace of God.
So you didn't have any support, like someone to talk to, someone to engage, you know,
I didn't have no
your
one.
feelings and emotions to. So it was just you. That's what's wrong, because people don't have the support. They don't have that person to talk to, someone just to voice your opinion, someone so they can just listen to what's going on.
so Catchy Hook, why don't you put on your bra and tell us about, you know, your ultimate feminine side that you want to get in tune to?
I am in tune with my feminine side. I won't lie, but my
to support the LBG community.
I'll always support. I always support someone who wants to be a dreamer. You know,
Yeah.
it's good to dream. Everyone has dreams.
But that's what the difference is, my man. The different from dreaming is having actual reality. I dreamed about writing music. I dreamed about being a star.
Don't quit.
Now it's my time to come up and make that movement to actually become a star.
So, before becoming a star, you say that you go to a program. Now, the program, does it help you to get over what you're going through?
Yeah, it does. It helps me a lot to
Oh.
focus on me being one person.
Okay.
That's what I'm working on. You know, I'm actually working on. That's why I came to the show. You know what I mean? To let it be known that, you know, I am Minnie West. I am not Foxy. You know what I'm saying? I am going to be one person and believe that one person going to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So you are making a declaration right now to maintain your status as Minnie West. So you are officially out of the closet, and you maintaining your status, and you are Minnie West. That's who you are, and that's who you're going to
West.
stay. Minnie West. Give it up for Minnie West, everybody.
No return.
No return. No return. No return. So no more Foxy. No more Shanita. No, it's just Minnie West.
Well, Shanita going to have to be there because that's my credentials.
Okay. Oh, she made Minnie. She made Minnie West. That is a nice name, though. Minnie West is a nice name. And after this commercial break, Minnie West is going to spit for us. We're going to hear her lyrics. She wrote them down for Isaiah Live with the Supper Club. And we'll be back after this brief commercial.
Yeah, Super Club, baby.
My life. A new chapter that I learned to embrace. You listen to Isaiah Live with the Supper Club on 90.3 FM WKNJ, New Sound of New Jersey. And again, we are back with Minnie West here on Isaiah Live with the Supper Club. And Minnie West is back to perform for us for the first time live on television and also over the radio. So for the listeners out there, you're going to get a chance to listen to Minnie West and her new rap single, and she's going to be performing live with her own beat also. Right, Minnie West? All right, so hit it.
But I didn't. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy Minnie West. Big up the PAP. My niggas out there. Hootie hoo! Yeah. I'm by my cake, I'm caking them. I'm eating up, I'm shaking them. And when they see me in the hood, I'm baking them. And every time I come around, they know I'm chasing them. I chase them like I'm chasing, starving for this money. I'm hungry hustler, come and get me honey. Yeah, my phone beeping off, you know the telly. You know I'm on my way to serve these fiendies dummies. I'm on it, I'm hustling, I'm grinding, getting that money, I'm shining. Y'all know it. I ain't perpetrating, I'm coming hard, and I'm getting it, I'm making it, and I'm coming making. Yeah, y'all know I'm coming hard. I ain't gonna stop, and I ain't gonna shoot no yards. But I'm balling in the courtyard. And when I slam dunk, y'all know hootie hoo. Y'all know I'm coming. I'm serving you. You know I ain't bugging. I chop them up, eat them up, I break them up. And when I sit them down, they know I'm making up. I ain't stopping for none of y'all. I'm coming so hard, you know I'm butter, y'all. And when I squeeze through, you know I'm coming, y'all. I got the million on the stack and it's suiting, y'all. Yeah.
Give it up for Minnie West. Give it up for Minnie West. Minnie West. That was really good. Yo, that was tough.
I like your flow. Oh, that flow is slick.
Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. I'm feeling that. So how you feel? Like, do you feel liberated now since you?
I feel great, man.
Get that off.
Great. Feel real great.
So do you feel liberated as a gay artist now? You ready to, be the man that you was destined to be?
I am. I ain't gonna get no sex change or nothing. Don't get worried, Mom. I'm not gonna get no sex change.
You're not gonna get no sex change?
Nah. You know what I mean? I keep the strap where it's at. You know what I mean?
Now, does the strap help you have a better sensation?
Oh yeah, definitely. That plug, man. Oh man. I wish my boo would come in here and be like, yeah.
Well, we thank you for coming on to Isaiah Live with the Supper Club.
Minnie West.
Yes, baby.
Do you have someone that's struggling with their identity crisis, or somebody that was raped before? What advice could you give the people? Because we're going to, support you and embrace you. You are family now to Isaiah Live with the Supper Club, and I just want to know, like, how could you, inspire somebody to chase after their dream?
I just want to tell all y'all little studs, AGs, and dykes that's growing up from middle school and everything, don't let the streets take you over because you've been hurt. You know what I mean? You make the streets. You know what I mean? You give the streets the rules and regulation, let them work. You know what I mean? Don't get chewed up and chopped up. You know what I mean? Because it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up and survive. You could be a rapper, you could be a doctor, you could be anything you want. Just keep your hope strong and know every move you make is the move you make.
Well, I thank you for coming to Isaiah Live with the Supper Club, and we just appreciate you. And we respect you, and I just want you to feel liberated when you leave out of this radio station. And I look for great things with you. I'm looking for an album now. I'm looking for, to see your success story after this interview. And I just want to say,
Go on tour and everything.
thank you for coming to Isaiah Live with the Supper Club. Have a great evening, everyone.
Minnie West.
Yes, baby.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready?
I am the people's choice. This is my life. A new chapter that I learned to embrace. You listen to Isaiah Live with the Supper Club on 90.3 FM WKNJ, the new sound of New Jersey.